In this lesson, we're gonna see how to emit fluid from particles. Make sure you open the scene called Emit Fluid from Particles Start. So in the scene, let's go ahead and play it. As you see, I have some particles emitted from the emitter, and when they born with big scale, and when they die with low scale, okay? So let's go ahead to Fluids and then click on 3D container. And then let's select the fluid and shift and select the particles. And let's go ahead to Fluids and then add and then emit from object. And let's reset the settings. I can leave the emitter type to surface, but I'm going to change that to Omni. And then let's hit apply. And let's do another step here. Let's go to base resolution and change that to 50. And now let's hit play. As you see, the fluid is not following the scale of the particles. So we can do that by going to fluid emitter, and then we need to check on this option called use per point radius, okay? So this will inherit the scale of the particles. So let's go ahead and see the result. As you see now, the smoke following the scale of the particles. And let's increase the rate to 500 to add more density. Okay, and we can increase change the turbulence. Let's increase that a little bit to add more noise on the particles. As you see, I have more noise here. And we can do another step here by going to fluid shape, and let's scroll down. I can add the algorithm to the high detail solve to add more details, and you can increase the substeps too if you want to, if you have very fast particles moving. And let's enable the auto resize, and I want to set the buoyancy to 0 because I don't want the smoke to rise up. Okay, and let's hide the particles so we can focus on the smoke itself. And this is a great way to create the explosion from this effect, okay? Another thing you'll notice, the particles, when they die, the smoke stops from moving. So we can do another step to fix that. Let's go to fluid emitter and let's scroll down. You'll notice here I have the speed method, so let's set that to add. And now I need to increase the inherit velocity to 1. So now the smoke will inherit the velocity of the particles, as you see. You can set it to 0.5 for better effect, okay? Let's enable the lighting so we can see it better. Okay. As you see now, even the particles are dead, the smoke is moving. Okay. So that's it for this lesson. See you in the next lesson.